It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Bert Blyleven is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Drilled on the ground is short. On to first is Escobar, one away.
In the second spot tonight,
Justin Upton will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Blyleven sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls.
And he's also in the top 10 in batting average and RBIs, so not just hitting those home runs. He's having a great year overall at the plate.
And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless. Steven Strasburg will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, really, his last start looked like he was throwing to Group 3. When I mean Group 3, that's batting practice. Gave up 10 hits. You're going to have to be a lot better in this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Aaron Hicks will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And with that, let's take a look at how the Phillies will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Yeah, Justin Upton is a classic corner outfielder that plays average to above average defense. He's not going to blow you away with his range, but he has a good arm and great instincts off the bat.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Blyleven has his sign. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Steve Pearce will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter, as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
And he's hit a couple home runs in recent games.
The short hit hard. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
batting 6th.
Maikel Franco will stand in with an even 300 average here in the month of April. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. taken high and deep to right. Brown going back, still going back. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Good curveball. Strike two.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Alex Gordon steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Catcher. Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Wieters is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pierce over to his left, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Josh Harrison will dig in. 1 for 4 with a triple in last night's game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Jordan Schaefer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Blyleven's ready. First pitch on the way.
Jordan Schaefer.
In there, no balls and a strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. Luis Carrasco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And Dominic Brown will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, Matt, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
On the ground to the right side. To his left, Robinson, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Alcides Escobar will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 6.
Matt Duffy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Justin Upton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Aaron Hicks is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Strasburg gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson is up with it, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
Now batting, center
So
fielder.
1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Nationals.
Hanley Ramirez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nationals gone in order. Through. Steve Pearce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Hit hard to short. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter,
Eduardo Nunez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Alex Gordon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ground ball right side. Robinson gloves it, and he's set down 1 away.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. This is skied out toward right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. To short, hit hard. Nunez from the outfield grass. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3. Jordan Schaefer will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
center fielder, number 2, Jordan Schaefer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Luis Carrasco.
Luis Carrasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting, second baseman.
Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Squares around and drops down a good one. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Justin Upton will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Yeah, all he needed to do was to put this ball in play, and they'll tag him out heading up the line, but he will pick up an RBI on the play, so that's a great job.
Jose Bautista will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dominic Brown gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Strasburg steps into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Alcides Escobar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Matt Duffy will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
That misses. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curve.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Alex Rodriguez will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Gordon is there to put this one away, so a good job of getting A-Rod on just 1 pitch. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Blyleven into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Wieters gathers it. Michael Franco will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Eduardo Nunez will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Jordan Schaefer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Lofted in the air out to right field. Brown has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. Carlos Gomez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game. Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Robinson fields it cleanly, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Alex Gordon come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Chopped at the plate. Carrasco has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shots. Luis Carrasco will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Gomez is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Jackie Robinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Justin Upton will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Oh, and he botches it. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now
The
batting.
cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Blyleven pauses. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As leading off the inning, Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Vinny Pistano is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Matt Wieters is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Here comes the
number
first
9.
pitch.
Dominic.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Jose Fuentes will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Steve Pearce, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Franco. He singled his last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Duffy takes it in.
Center fielder, number
Jordan
2.
Schaefer will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dives, and he makes the catch. How about that? Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 6.
Matt Duffy will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, your instincts tell you that it's going to be outside, but he has such great movement that he comes back to catch the corner.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bautista, and as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Carlos Gomez will stand in now following the home run that tied the ball game. So now on the mound, it's suddenly back to square one.
Yeah, and I don't know quite how you do it, but you've got to be able to regroup and start over. The good news is, it wasn't a game winner. You're still tied. So there's still hope to get this to a 10th inning and let your guys see what they can do from here on out.
Carlos Gomez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. And none bigger than that one, as this ball game is over.